Hi everyone, I'm your mistress of manifestations and welcome to my YouTube channel. Cheers! This is going to be a reading for the zodiac sign of Libras. Justice loving Libras. How are you doing, my darlings? This is a general reading, so not all the messages here are going to resonate with you. But if it does, claim it 100%. Now, on the other hand, if these messages confuse you, take what's yours, leave the rest. Go and find out where your other sign placements are. What are they? This is your sun sign. Where is your moon? Where is your Venus? What is your rising? Where is your north node? Look at what's speaking out. So Google free birth chart calculator, put in your birth details, allow Google to calculate your charts for you for free. So for example, if your moon is in Capricorn, go to my channel, watch the Capricorn reading. If your Venus is in Sagittarius, go to my channel, watch the Sag reading. And I guarantee you, you will get additional messages, okay? You are a sum total of 12 houses. So at any given point, you can channel the beautiful energies of each and every house, not just where your sun is. Now, I'm going to start, Libras, by asking, what does Libra need to know right now? As in, what is of paramount importance to you now, right now? Oh my God. Your cards they just flipped out, 4 of them. I think there is one more, so I feel it. My Libras, please. There we go. Told you there was one more. Okay, so I'll tell you what I have. Okay, when I see this card of the Mountain, this is a very Saturnian card. This is a card of obstacles. A mountain kind of, is something so big and restrictive. Saturn is about restrictions. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn. Some of you are facing a mountain of, restrictions. Sometimes this could also be somebody putting restrictions in your path. As in, it almost feels like you've reached a level and then you see another mountain. You're back to base camp. Is somebody putting obstacles in your path? I feel this. There is somebody who's creating obstacles in your path. Somebody is organically creating mountains. And I think it's a cycle. It's like every time you climb a bit of that mountain, it feels like another mini mountain shows up. So some of you are confused. I don't know why I feel this. As in how these obstacles are constantly coming up, but there's somebody doing this for you now. This card, I'm going to read it 2 ways, the ship. This can be somebody keeping you stuck because, when this anchor, the ship has an anchor, but here you are flying through the air. I don't know what information is going to come in because this is a letter. Now, I think there's going to be some information coming in which is going to allow you to fly. I mean, a ship flying through the air, is that even possible? But this obstacle that you're facing, okay, this mountain after mountain, and you've been climbing it. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or Libra. Information is coming in, and this is going to be good news. I know that, which is going to help you take flight. Some of you could be traveling over water. Some of you could, that ship that was stuck in the mud, you are going to be set free. And I think the information that is coming in is about a mask. Somebody is wearing a mask in a situation, or somebody is pretending to be, when I see that card of that mountain, I feel the first message I got was somebody is trying to organically create obstacles in your path. And I feel somebody's even watching you trying to overcome those obstacles, And it's a 7 of Swords energy. We'll see if that card comes out. And they go like, they got that too. Let me create this. There's somebody around you like that. But you're going to get information about them, about somebody who's wearing a mask. And that Jupiter and Sag energy, which is that the ship going through the air, is going to be you just going on an adventure. You're going to be set free. And this card is the compass. It's change of direction. Some of you have been looking to change your direction, or some of you have been trying your best to shift. There's a lot of thing with the ship, compass, the ship. This is all about changing direction. Now, I think some of you have felt stuck in a situation where you've been feeling that I'm doing everything, but I'm not able to move ahead. It's almost like your GPS was malfunctioning and you kept going to that same mountain. But there's somebody who's creating this for you. Let me tell you this. This is not organically happening, Libra. There's somebody who's creating obstacles in your path. But let me tell you, some amazing information is going to be coming in. Amazing information. And this information is going to set you free. And the mask that somebody was wearing is going to be ripped off. This is a short message for you. So if some of you are experiencing troubles or, obstacles in your path, trust me, there's going to be a swift change in direction, a 360-degree turn. This could be a tower moment coming in where somebody you thought you could trust, you can't. They're wearing a mask. They're pretending to be something that they're not. And you'll soon understand how those obstacles were constantly being formed. So I like this reading. And this is so, what can I say? Justice. That's you. When I was shuffling this deck, the Justice card kept peeking out. So I know this reading is on point, Libras, because that is your card. Now, remember to apply this reading to you or to the person you're thinking about when you come across this reading. The cards are not gender-based. Put yourself in your roles by listening to the energy. If you know the zodiac sign of the person you're asking about, go to my channel, check that reading out too. There's no tax or, extra, what can I say? There is no harm in doing a little bit of gentle snooping. It's free. Go and do it. Okay, so let's see, Libra, what I get for you. I think some of you are stuck in a cycle with some people, or, even the Saturnian card could be institutions. Because when Saturn comes in, he not only talks about, people that we are karmically attached to, but wherever you sign the papers, you sign a LOI when you sign a job or a contract. It could be a job to where they've kept you stuck, okay? And they're the ones creating the obstacles. Good news is coming in. Swift change in direction, masks being ripped off. You're going to be flying through the air. Some of you could be flying away from this mountain to calmer waters. And literally, if you'll see here in this card carefully, the ship is flying over that mountain. Wow, Libra, I never noticed that before in this deck. Whoever is creating obstacles in your path, you're going to be flying over it. Okay, mark my words. Now, comment below, let me know what you're going through. Libra, I've got many messages for you regarding work. All the readings in the past. Seems to be that the collective is going through something at their workplace. Comment below, let me know what you're going through. There is some kind of backstabbing going on. Give me clear guidance for my Libras, please. Clear guidance for my Libras. See what I got. I knew it. 7 of Swords. Remember I told you, somebody is organically creating obstacles in your path. They know what they're doing. And in fact, I feel this energy is so mean that they're actually watching you, trying to solve these problems. And they go like, they did it again. Let me create something else. Remember I told you, I felt this 7 of Swords energy around you. These obstacles that you're facing, my darlings, are not happening because of some shortcoming of yours. Somebody is creating them. And I think this person is close to you. I'm going to put this out there. Now, I have the High Priestess. Now, this could be Pisces, Virgo axis. This is a card. This is a major arcana. This is a card of, a very deep spiritual, sexual connection. This is also a secret or a third person in your business. I wonder if you have a hidden enemy who is constantly creating obstacles in your path. I cannot shake this message off. And you do not know it. This person is hiding from plain sight. You don't know where they are. And then you have the World card. This is Jupiter energy. You have 2 cards of Jupiter. You have the ship and you have this. This is an ending of a huge cycle. This could be something that you've gone around many times, but you're bringing this to a close successfully. This is what I love. Anybody who tried to put egg on your face is going to be bathing in that, because you are going to end this very successfully and it's going to really make them mad. I feel this energy already. Now, I have 2 knights here. Knight of Cups. It's a Scorpio energy. This is somebody who is low-key obsessed. Now, this individual is very slow. They almost have stopped in their tracks. Now, cups are what? They are your emotions. But they are hesitating whether they should come ahead with a cup to somebody. This is about love. This could also be an offer in work. Look, if this energy doesn't apply to you in work, it will apply to you in love. What is abundance? Okay, abundance could be creating things of value in our life, which are not just about romance and love. That is not the only value we have in our life. We need food on our table, right? What do you eat on a date? Air? No. So you can apply this to love, or you can apply this to work. You can apply this to friendships. You can apply this to ties in your family. So apply this reading to wherever you are having a problem right now. So this energy is, I don't know if this is you. I don't think both these energies are you. I do not think. You have the knights. You have two knights. Now, these are the youngest suits of the tarot. This is not a king. I think there are two people around you. One person is thinking, should I come in with that cup? They are low-key obsessed with you. Okay, this is Scorpio. This is very deep. Their emotions run like, my goodness. You know, Scorpio, a scorpion is one of those beautiful, I don't know if it's an animal or an insect. I always get confused on this. I think it's an insect who goes around with poison in its stinger. I mean, that's the kind of their depth of love or hatred. It can go both ways. So they go around with poison. I mean, they do their daily, chores, whatever they have to do, a scorpion does. I do not know. With that intensity. So the sign of Scorpio is about intensity. It's about eighth house matters. Eighth house matters is what? Other people's money. It could be money you get from, other people, like through wills and et cetera, et cetera. It can also be a very deep sexual relationship. And then with the high priestess here, it's about esoteric knowledge, the occult. That's all the eighth house matters. I feel there is going to be a tower card that's going to come out, which is again Scorpio. Some information is coming out for you. Then you have the Knight of Pentacles. This is also a slow-moving knight. Okay? Both these knights, usually knights are very quick-moving energy. But these two are not. The Knight of Pentacles has almost stopped in his tracks because he's studying a situation. Okay? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. These are two knights in your reading. But this Knight of Pentacles, when he comes in, okay, that pentacle he has in his hand has the potential to be, my goodness, exponential growth. See the little rabbit sitting here? Rabbits multiply the fastest, right? That's what that pentacle has the power to do. But they take their time to come in. They are strategizing. You have somebody who's watching you, somebody who's strategizing, and there's somebody who's low-key obsessed with you. And I think both these energies are younger to you. Now, okay, I have my two cards here. Both are fours. I'm going to hold on to them. I want to first take another card. I want to know what you are showing up in this reading as. I don't think you're the high priestess. By the way, the high priestess is also a card, apart from being a very secretive, spiritual, deep sexual connection, it could also be the card of the third person, is the mistress card. There is an extra person in your business, whether it's love or it's work. And I think some of you do not know this. Perhaps this is the person who's meddling in your affairs. Now, these two cards just want to fall off, and I'm not going to stop them. I'll take some more cards for you, Libra. It's a very interesting reading. There is somebody here who is doing the dirty on you, and you do not know it. Oh, it's making me mad. Libras. Your guidance for my Libras, please. Okay. All right. I knew it, the Magician. Now, this is a very intelligent card, okay? I'm sorry, this is a very intelligent card. Hello. This is a card of intelligence. And when this comes with the Seven of Swords, okay, this is Mercury ruled. This is somebody who is creating magic. When a magician shows up on stage, they don't fumble. They have their things and they do something A, B, C, D, and a dove comes out. This is sleight of hand. This is somebody who is a trickster. This is a trickster. This is somebody who's manipulating stuff. A magician literally can manipulate energy, right? And they can create things out of what? Thin air. And with the Seven of Swords, you have a trickster, a cheat that you're dealing with. This is somebody who's using their God-given talents. They have all the elements at their disposal, whether it's water, that is cups, whether it's earth, it's the pentacles, it's words, it's their swords, or it's the wands, their passion. To do what? Cheat you. You are dealing with a master manipulator. Oh my God. I want to see those two cards which fell off. Guys, this is again a work message. Libras, I don't know why. I think there is something going on in the collective with Libras and work. And there is a lot of crap and bullshit going on where there's somebody here who's trying to really pull a fast one. And I don't know why I feel that this person is pretending to be very close to you now. When I see these two knights here, I don't know which one is you. One is a Scorpio energy for me, somebody who's obsessive, very driven, but they are very slow to move. Perhaps this is somebody who's been hurt in love before, or perhaps it's somebody who's been burnt, and that's why they're very slow to move in. And this energy is somebody who's very secure and stable, earth, but again they're slow. So we have two slow moving knights, but I don't still think this is your energy. I think these are people around you. Now look at the cards of fighting. 5 of swords, 5 of wands. This is healthy competition. Sure, I understand that. You know, you could be having people competing at your workplace. Again, that card, again, the reading is the same. You can apply this to love too. There is some kind of a competition going on here where people are fighting to get what? I do not know what they're fighting. There's somebody here who's fighting dirty. There is somebody here who's fighting dirty, and this person is hidden. You don't know you. Your enemy is hidden. Libra, you do not know. Look at this energy. 5 of wands is fighting, conflict. Somebody here likes to fight a lot, or they like to create conflict. Look, when the magician comes, he creates the illusion. You have somebody around you who's pretending like all these things are happening organically. I'm doing nothing, but they are. They are. And if your intuition is telling you that there is somebody who is betraying you, the high priestess here tells me your intuition is on point. This is the moon goddess. This is about organically opening your ajna and receiving information and learning to trust your intuition. You know, this compass changing direction. Some of you are going to move away from I don't know why I feel institution. Now, it could be institution of marriage too, because that Saturnian card, the first card that came out of the mountain, you know, an institution which is bigger than you. You know, nameless, faceless, where you don't, it's like this government organizations, the big banks, big, you know what I mean? Corporate, that's the word. There is somebody who's going to move away from this, okay, and just take flight because they are going to realize that they are being played. You are being played. Now, this healthy competition, I think it is all happening in the name of healthy competition. This is how it's supposed to be. Nope. There's somebody you're fighting dirty. And as you can see, the person behind doesn't even want to fight. This person wants to fight. You are dealing with somebody who's manipulative, somebody who's perhaps a very sweet talker, somebody who can change up on you, somebody who's going to trick you. You know, this card, I do not have my decks in reverse, but this card chose to fall out in reverse. This is the 7 of Pentacles. You know, when this card is in the upright, this is somebody who is, as you can see, in plain clothes. You know, there's somebody who's very hardworking. Pentacles are earth energy, somebody who's grounded, somebody who's stable. Perhaps that is you then, you know, the knight. Perhaps you are the Knight of Pentacles then for me, where you are very grounded. You want to create stability, and you are not somebody who moves fast. You take your time to make a decision before you sign that form, before you take, you know, before you choose to put your money somewhere, you think. Now, if this was in the upright, this is somebody who's hardworking, somebody who's grounded, okay? So Virgo energy. This is somebody who's looking at this pentacle tree and saying, you know, reevaluating, very much like this Knight of Pentacles, somebody who's not going to rush in. They've been taking their time to move in. But every time you go to collect your goodies, your basket is empty. Now, when this is in the reverse, somebody has realized that they've been taken for a fool. Their basket will never be full. Their basket will never be full because they are the ones putting in the work. There's somebody else who's manipulating that stuff here, the outcomes. And they're creating so many obstacles that this person is confused, like, why am I not getting my goal? There is somebody who's so manipulative here. My God, I want to spank them. I don't know who this individual is. There is somebody here. They've been withholding information. They've been withholding money. See this card, the four, from the Four of Pentacles, okay? You go to the five. I'm sorry, from the Four of Pentacles, you go to the Seven of Pentacles. Now, this is somebody who's withholding. As you can see, their heart is crossed. They do not want to open. Has somebody not given you money, or is somebody withholding money from you, Libras? Comment below, let me know. Somebody is withholding something from you. It can be money. It can be emotions. It can be knowledge. Vital information that is going to help you get unstuck. My God, but remember that card? The second card, the messages are going to be coming in. Oh, let me tell you, this person has been trying to keep this from you for a long time. Oh my God. And I feel they've been pretending to be your friend. This could be somebody who's the same age as you. They could have a same status as you. This could be your colleague, okay, who's pretending to be this wonderful friend of yours, but they are backstabbing you. They are betraying you. They're manipulating. And you know, this high priestess, okay, I do not know if, do some of you have a boss? Why do I feel there's an older figure here who is, there is some, what do I mean? There is a puppet, and then there is a master. Now, this high priestess is somebody who's way higher, okay, than all this. There's somebody behind the scenes doing something. I don't know who this is. You know, it's like somebody orchestrating it, and there's somebody put there to do the deed, which is affecting you. But there is a puppet master. What? Now, hold on. Let me go on. Ace of Wands for me is, of course, passion. Okay, wands are what? Fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag. You know, you're very passionate about whatever you're doing. Let me tell you this. And this is that wand of passion that you hold in your hand and you run with it. You're somebody who's driven. But something is making you reevaluate and stop and think, should I invest more? And you have another energy like that around you as well. There's a competition going on here between people. And somebody is not playing fair. There is somebody who's underhand here, somebody who's withholding information, somebody who's taking money from you. I feel this too. Now, this card for me is also the light coming on. You know, that aha moment, like a tower. You know, it's that wand, it lights up, you know. Look, this is also about sex, passion, and, you know, lust. But somehow I don't think it's about that. It is about the light coming on. It's like, you know, you understanding and everything falling into place and you going, oh, okay. This for me is like this information coming in. The light comes on. And the change of direction that you take, this compass, is like a total turnaround. You just switch direction because the masks have fallen off and you are seeing things in as clear as day. Now, somebody here has taken a break though. And I think it's going to be you. You're going to take a break from this, whatever this is. I don't know if it's work or if it's love. Even if it's love, you have competition. And with the high priestess being there, there is a third person involved. And that's why you feel that there is somebody competing. And let me tell you, the person who's around you, if it's that Knight of Cups, if that is their energy, they are low-key obsessed. I wonder if you know that there is somebody who's obsessed with you, if this is about love, and they are working behind the scenes to create some kind of obstacles. I'm being watched by someone, Libra. I don't know why I feel this. If this is about love, you're being watched by somebody, and I think it's somebody older. Now, somebody's taking a break. Suspension of activities. The Four of Swords energy is this, you know, this, what do you call it? This warrior who's tired, and they are, wait, there's one more card here. The Gemini card. This is about choices, huh? This is about choices. This is also about a very deep sexual connection. You could be dealing with a Gemini. I don't know where this card came from, but I had not taken it, I guess. It's about choices too. I'll give you another message about this card. Let me finish with this card first. There's somebody who's taking a break today. They've had enough. And when you're taking this break, I think that's when you're going to get that clarity, that wand, this light bulb moment, where everything is going to just be as clear as day. There's going to be no more confusion. Somebody has been trying to confuse you. That magician energy and the Seven of Swords and that mountain is somebody creating mountains for you in your path. And there's somebody watching you because they're competing with you. Did you know you have competition? Yes, you do. Do not worry, the light is coming on, but somebody here could have been tired or sick as well, because sometimes this is taking a forced break. I wonder if some of you are, just going to put this out there, Libras, let me know, have some of you been laid off from your work? Just putting this out there. If you have, it's not because of anything you've done or not done. Somebody has manipulated this. Somebody has manipulated this, but do not worry. This change of direction, you are taking a decision. Okay? You've understood why your basket is empty. You've understood the manipulation going on. Trust me, you have. Now, this Ace of Cups, for me, is your cup just filled with love. This is a lot of emotions here. Somebody has cried here. When I see this eye in the sky, I get two messages here. One is where there's somebody watching you. I think you're being watched. I don't know. It's like this eye, it's this all-seeing eye, which is watching you, eye in the sky type of thing. And I also feel that somebody has gone through a lot of cycles. As you can see, all these, the moon phases. This has been an emotionally gut-wrenching ride where you've gone through the highs and the lows and you felt stuck and you've really worked hard. Some of you have also been the magician, and the high vibration of the magician is to create, miracles, to create magic. And somebody has been thinking like, what the hell? WTF? How did they fix that? Let me create some more. This energy is around you, manipulation. Some of you have cried. I wonder if some of you are sick today, or if some of you have been laid off. Do not worry, Libras. There's good news coming in for you. It's going to rip off the masks of the people who have been trying to sabotage you, and you are going to change direction. And if you see in this beautiful compass here, there is a sun in the center. So if this is about health, good health is coming to you. If this is about you regaining your vitality, hell yeah. If this is about you going to a sunnier place, going to a happier place, the sun is all that. Nothing can trump that card. Nothing in tarot. So as you can see, there is a sun in the center of this compass. Wherever you're going, whatever you're going towards is going to bring you supreme health, vitality, everything, happiness, joy. Somebody is going to be crying tears of joy here. I'm telling you, you've cried before because you felt, I've also feel some of you have felt there's been so much of conflict at your workplace that you felt like just giving up. You felt like giving up. And you've cried because you felt you're fighting a losing battle. You don't even want to fight. But this competition and there's somebody obsessed with you. I don't know if there's jealousy here, but there is some obsession, and there's someone around you who has been withholding important information. And they're doing it every time. As you can see, this Four of Pentacles energy, I want to slap this person. It's the miser card. Okay. Do they have the money? Yeah. Do they have that information? Yeah. Do they have the emotions? Yeah. But it's not for you. They're withholding it. As you can see, they have their heart crossed. Not for you. I have it, sure, but not yours. I don't like this. And this with the magician, the Seven of Swords, this is supreme manipulation. They have all the information you need. Okay, they have it, but they're not going to give it to you. Like I said, I don't like that card. Now, the Lovers, this is a connection that was meant in the stars. I think you're going towards this. Let me tell you this. You are going to make a choice. Okay, you made a choice because you figured out with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse that your basket is always going to be empty here. You're going to be the worker bee. You're going to be the one going and collecting the honey and doing the recce, and you are going to get zero. You figured it out. You figured it out. And let me tell you, thank God you didn't rush in with your pentacle. You took your time. You took your time. Somebody was pretending to be very obsessed with you, as in you're the best. There's some energy here of obsession and watching you. But this person is not acting on their own. There is somebody else. And that high priestess is that third person. I don't know who that is. I do not know. But that is somebody higher in status. This person is the, what can I say, the facilitator, and that is a puppet master. And this person is pretending to be very obsessed with you, as if like, they have a lot of emotions for you. It's bullshit. Now, this is making a choice. Okay? The Gemini card is about making a choice. It's the Lovers. You are going to be making a choice to end this cycle. The World card, Jupiter. Blessings upon blessings upon blessings are coming for you, Libras. But you've suffered. You've suffered. Some of you have taken a hit on your finances too, on your mental peace. You've had to take a break. Somebody here is going to be taking a break. But if you are not feeling well, Libras, as in if some of you have had, some kind of mental issues, or I'm not saying a mental breakdown, but stress. This is not the Nine of Swords or the Eight. I know that. But this is somebody who's just saying, I need to just take a break. So, you could be pretty close to that. And I want you to know that health is being delivered to you. Your tears of sadness and sorrow and frustration are going to be converted to tears of joy. Whatever news is coming in, remember that letter card? Whatever mountains were there are going to disintegrate. You're going to fly through the air in a ship. I mean, come on now. That's how free you're going to feel, because you felt stuck in the mud. This Ace of Wands, your passion is going to be reignited. Like, oh my goodness, it's going to light up your life back again. Some of you have lost your motive. You felt lackluster in your life because you constantly felt like you're fighting against people and you don't want to. That's because you have sneaky people around you doing the dirty, sabotaging you, sabotaging your path forward. No more. So be it. Now, just going to take, look, this card just wanted to fall off again. Libras, I just want to take one more card. And there's one more card here. There's one more. That's it. Remember I told you there is somebody here, okay, around you who is higher in stature. I think you are showing up as a Knight of Pentacles, okay? You are showing up as a Knight of Pentacles. There is a Knight of Cups who is doing the dirty under the instructions of this Empress. Now, I told you there is somebody older here. Now, this could be a boss figure. Don't go by the sex of the card. This could be an energy of Taurus. This is somebody who's got the Midas touch. This is higher in suit than you. You're showing up as Knights. This is an Empress, but this is that third person in your business. There is somebody behind the scenes who's trying to create conflict. This could be a mother. This is somebody who is a mother or somebody who's a parent. Let me put it that way. Somebody who has tremendous power, somebody who has a Midas touch, somebody who has so much of abundance around them that they just create stuff. And if this and the Magician, okay. You have somebody around you who is older to you, who is trying to orchestrate some kind of manipulation in your life. Now, this could be for work or for love. There is an extra person in your business, and this person is older. You're showing up as a Knight. This person is an Empress. Now, you felt, look at these cards. We have the Seven of Wands. I'm sorry, the Seven of Wands, which is feeling defensive. You like this card, if you see this card and the Five of Wands, from the 5 to the 7, this is conflict on steroids. Somebody, you feel you're being attacked. Look, Libra, I am not able to get any more. I want you to shift this energy, yeah, Libra. I've been giving you 2 readings on this. You are feeling attacked at your workplace. I have the 5, the 7 of Wands, and I have the 9. These are not good cards. These are cards of exhaustion, feeling attacked, unnecessary conflicts, somebody who has to be on guard. What are you protecting? Is it your integrity? Is somebody accusing you of being a manipulator or manipulating stuff? Are you trying to clear your name because you're all about justice and balance? Just putting this out there, Libras. Can you comment and let me know? Some of you feel exhausted. Some of you feel attacked. Some of you feel you have to keep answering questions all the time. Why are you doing this? Why did you not do that? It's like, I don't know. I feel this. Some of you have to, literally every step you take, you have to give an explanation of what is going on. There's some energy like that around you. Now, I do not like this card. When I see this card, it's like a beggar. And then you feel like an outsider at your workplace. I'm getting the same message again. It's like you on the outside begging, looking in. Why do you feel like that? Is somebody trying to make you feel like, what is that? What is the meaning of that? What am I trying to say? When they groupism, when you're at a workplace, you have this little people who form this little group, and then you can't get into that circle. Okay, but something tells me you are the one who does the work. You're showing up as earth. They are the one who are reaping the benefits, but your basket is coming up empty because people are not giving you. They want you to, they want to see you beg because they're holding back. You have some bunch of manipulators at your workplace. You're dealing with them. And even if it is in love, you're dealing with somebody who is very manipulative. They do not want to give. They want to see you beg for stuff. And this is again the card of juggling. Some of you have had ups and downs of money, for sure. But there's been somebody who's withholding it from you. Libras, it's there. It's there. Do not worry. It's there. Okay? Do not worry. And let me tell you something else. If you are showing up as an empress, okay, this is also Venus ruled, just like you. Do not worry. If you are the older person in this, and if I'm reading this with another message attached to it, you're the empress. Let these two fight and squabble. You are bringing this whole cycle to a close. Though I do not feel that energy. I feel there is somebody older meddling in your business, and they have somebody around who is there. What is that word? Their snitch. Yeah, snitch. That's the energy. There's a snitch who is trying to meddle, a little rat who's doing the dirty work, trying to frame you. Are you being framed at your work? Is somebody trying to put something on you? Some huge loss in finances? Are they blaming it on you? But they're doing something underhand, and it's a big secret. You're going to find out. You are going to find out, and it's going to just be that light bulb aha moment. And the compass is you taking a total different turn, and your life will take a turn too. Trust me. And if some of you are leaving a situation where you've been working under someone, you are going to be your own boss. The Empress, she doesn't need to work for somebody. She can be the boss. You can be the boss to Libras. I want to put this out there for you as well. And I also get this feeling that some of you, okay, have channeled the higher vibration of the Magician and created a miracle, with whatever financial ups and downs this particular workplace had. You created magic and you brought them back to balance, but you were not appreciated. You were made to feel like a beggar, and you were never given your due respect. And that's why you are reevaluating, and you have reevaluated, and you've chosen to walk away. You're taking a break, though. It's been a very painful ending. And this is backstabbing over 10 swords. Do you need 10 swords? Okay, to kill somebody? One should do the job. Somebody has taken the time to put 10 swords into your back. God, I don't like this card. Some of you could be having backaches. That's why I feel there's somebody who's sick. who has to take a break. If you have any kind of backache, do not worry. Healing is coming for you. Now, you're walking away. Now, this is somebody, as you can see, the cups are still standing, and there's a big moon here that is about secrets. You're walking away, knowing a secret that you are never going to be allowed to be successful here. Because there is somebody manipulating, there is another force in action here. And you are choosing to walk away because there's something better. That's why. You don't care. You are walking away. Okay? You have invested a lot of your time, your emotions, your passion. But you're not getting what is your due. You're not being given the respect. I think somebody here has been, what is that word? When they sacrifice you, the sacrificial lamb, sorry. You've been made that, the scapegoat. It's not your fault. It's not your fault, but some information is coming out which is going to remove the masks of the people here. You have been blamed for some shit at work. I feel this, but the information that is coming out is going to make a whole 360-degree turn, okay, plot twist, where you are going to be shown as the hero and you're going to walk away successfully completing a huge cycle in a place. You were the MVP, okay? And you're going to walk away. Let me tell you this, Libras. Do not worry. Now. I love this card for you. This is Archangel Michael coming in. You have a lot of Sag energy, okay? This is Jupiter. Temperance. You are being asked to temper something. You've been doing too much, I feel. And you know what? I don't blame you. You're showing up as somebody who's earth. You want to create stability. You want to see growth. And you've been working like a dog, but you've not got your due. Somebody within your own team or your own group has sabotaged you at your workplace. Archangel Michael is telling you he is here. Now he's taking charge, okay? And he is going to give, his justice. Because when he shows up, he's mixing two elements that cannot be mixed. Fire and water. And he is asking you to just bring balance to your thinking, to your feelings, because somebody here it's a terrible ending. It's terrible. Somebody here has got, a lot of mental anguish, but he's here. He is here. I'll tell you something else. You could be going towards this. This ship flying through the air. Somebody could be flying towards you, and this is Six of Cups energy. This is your soulmate. Even if this is for love, you have somebody flying towards you, or you could be flying to them. Let me tell you this. This is somebody you know. This could be somebody from your roots. This could be somebody from your school, your college. You know this person. You have sweet memories with them. And this is what is coming for you. You are going towards a person that can be trusted. You've been working with snakes. I might call your reading just that. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take some mystic red rose oracle cards for you, Libras. Am I happy to see Archangel Michael there? Hell yeah. Do not worry. The secrets are going to be revealed. I'm going to really put this. You have been sabotaged at work. You've been working with snakes. This card just wants to fall off. Okay. Give me some clear messages, please, for my Libras. There's one more. There we go. So, okay. So, I'm talking to somebody who's in some financial institution. There's something about money here, abundance. Now, I'm not going to read this card by seeing the words here. I'm just going to look at the money. I'm talking to somebody who's working in some kind of a financial institution. I'm just going to start with that. You're dealing with a narcissist. There's somebody here who is on an ego trip, but they are not showing their faces. There is a mask that they're wearing. Do not worry. The mirror is going to be shown to them. Now, When I see this card, poker face, taking a chance, risks and options, is somebody you're working in a bank? Just putting this out there. Now, old school. When I saw that Empress and the High Priestess, there is somebody around you who is perhaps a boss, who's very old school, okay? Outdated thinking. And perhaps you've been trying to, bring about a change. But there's somebody who's putting so many obstacles in your path. They are not open to change. I don't know why I feel this. Now, this card here, the dragonfly, finding out, things coming to light. I told you that's that light bulb moment. This, you're going to find out. You are going to find out. Now, this is definitely about soul contract. Wedding rings is about where you sign the paper. Look, you are the 7th house, okay? You are the house of partnerships, all kinds of partnership. Whether this was a wedding, then you're finding out that there is somebody who's very old school, perhaps could be a mother-in-law in your business, who's trying to manipulate you, who's trying to create problems. If this is a workplace, you have signed a contract with them and you've been working there. This has been a long 7 years, minimum 7 to 8 years. Okay, you have signed the paper here. Now you've realized this is a karmic relationship. Whether this is a marriage or this was for work. The minute you sign papers, you invite Saturn into that relationship. And that mountain card, the first card that came out, is the card of Saturn. When he comes in, it can be karmic or dharmic. The choice is yours. And somebody has been around that same freaking mountain day in and day out. Same shit, new day. Okay? You realize this is a karmic relationship and it's time for you to bring this huge cycle of crap to an end successfully, because you are walking away with your head held high. Now, this card for me is the 6 of Cups, looking at pictures, missing you, nostalgia. There's somebody coming towards you from your past. And let me tell you, abundance. I want you to look at these cards, Libra, and I want you to believe this. There's somebody coming towards you who is from your past, somebody who you know, who you've worked with, who you can trust, and is going to lead to abundance. And you're going to take a chance, man. You're going to take a chance. I'm telling you, you're going to take a chance. And this poker face, let me tell you. Somebody here, like I said, the mask that they've been wearing has been of a, poker face, not letting you know what's going on, but they have been tricking you. 7 of Swords and the Magician, my God, you can take a master class for manipulation from them. They've been wearing this mask, is being ripped off their faces. They've kept a poker face throughout because they seem to create these obstacles in your path with this straight face. And you've been trying to, find a way, and you have many a times. And they're upset and they're watching you. You have this very vicious energy around you, and I'm so glad you're walking away with your head held high. Now, Libra, there's somebody coming towards you. This person is somebody you know. This person is somebody who's been studying you, who has faith in you, and vice versa. You've had happy memories with them, and you're going to start something. You're going to take a risk with them. I don't know what this is going to be. There's somebody in finances or in a bank or in some financial institution that I'm talking to. I feel this. And you're going to start something which is going to bring in the Benjamins, money. Okay? I want you to just remember this. If you don't remember anything else in this reading, remember this. I'm going to take some Archangel Oracle cards for you. Give me some guidance for my Libras, please. Okay, there's one more. Told you. Okay. Right. Love it. Look what shows up. Divine order. Do you see the justice scales here? That's you. This is what is being restored in your life. This is what Archangel Michael is here to tell you. I'm here. I am bringing divine justice and order. I told you. He is going to just bring balance in a situation, and it's been totally out of balance. Okay. totally out of balance. And perhaps you've been doing too much and your health is at stake now, Libras. Please take cognizance of this. Divine order. Archangel Raguel. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see the underlying order. That mask that somebody was wearing, the illusions created by the magician, is going to be cleared from your life, and divine order is going to be restored. And this is you. You are the justice card. Okay? This is the quintessential Libra energy. Now, moon cycles. There is some secrets. The moon is about your secrets and fears. Some of you may have may have fears or, anxiety of losing a job. Like maybe I won't get anything. Maybe that's why you stayed stuck, even though you saw so many obstacles. You have reevaluated and said, you know what? I don't care. I'm tired of being manipulated. You're leaving. Now, the moon is about secrets. And when the high priestess comes out and the moon cycle comes out, if you remember that card, some of you have gone through something over and over again. Do you remember I told you I saw the moon cycles in that card? Let me find that card for you. If I can find it. It's somebody who, like I feel this is not something that it's happened and you've just left. This is something you've gone through over and over again. Over and over again. I don't know which card that was. Yeah. Remember the moon cycles there? See? This is something you've gone through over and over again. And somebody's cried here. Your tears of sorrow or sadness are going to be converted to tears of joy, I promise you, Libras. Archangel Haniel, notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize upon these cycles. Excellent. Clairvoyance. Clairvoyance. Archangel Raziel. I am helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so you can clearly see heavenly love. Hell yeah. High Priestess, here I come. Your third eye is being opened. You're suddenly realizing that these mountains, which are organically appearing, are not true. Somebody is doing something to make them appear, while you've been doing your best to make them disappear. So your intuition is kicking in. Trust it. Sensitivity. Sensitivity, Libras. Archangel Haniel, you are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. Listen, when I see the Four of Swords energy and the Ten of Swords, I know there's somebody here who is either sick, you've got backache, or you've been asked to take a break, or you've been laid off. I know you are at the low point right now, okay? Just remember, whatever is happening in divine timing. Divine order is being restored. And I think you are going to be a boss. I also wonder if the person who's coming in could be a feminine figure. Just putting this out there. And this is somebody you know, Libras. This is not a stranger. This is somebody you know, and they are going to be your partner in your future abundance. Okay? Some of you are going to be your own bosses. It's time. It's time. And all I can tell you is Archangel Michael is right here. He's right here supporting you. And whatever partnership you're going into, it's going to be like this. It's destined. It's in the stars. Now, Libras, can you comment below? Let me know what you're going through. I would love to hear from you. Like, comment, share. It really helps my channel, and I thank you in advance. I've really enjoyed bringing this message to you, and I cannot wait to come back again to another reading for you. But until then, I'm going to say goodbye. I love you and namaste. Bye.